Okay, I'm gonna teach y'all the basics and the fundamentals of making good tuna. First and foremost, you need your Trinity mix, your celery, your onions, and your bell peppers. Now me, I like to use the food processor because I want mine pureed. I want it down there pureed. Okay. I love the flavor, but I do not want to bite into a piece of celery. That's just not how I like it. Some people like that crunch. I don't. So I'm gonna blend that. And it's still not small enough for me. So what I'm actually gonna do is add just a little bit of mayo so it'll settle at the bottom and it can all actually puree down more. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. See that? It don't take a whole lot. Dump that in and I push all this down. And some people like it just like this. Like this is small enough for a lot of people. But for me, like I said, I like it really, really fine. I want it. Hey, did you have a good time last night? No? Oh, tell me about it. See that? You see that? That is more my speed right there. That's more my speed. And I'm actually going to do it just one more time.
Mike, really, everybody's been talking about this party like it was going to be so lit, right? So, we stand there doing.
Alright, y'all. So real quick, I would like to show y'all how to make tuna macaroni salad. So y'all don't have to show y'all ass like y'all did last week here in Jacksonville, Florida. Okay? So what this is in this bowl, all this is tuna. Straight tuna out the can. I went to Sam's, bought the 10 pack, 10 5-ounce cans. Drank the water, dumped them in the bowl. That's all this is, straight tuna. And I feel like one of the key ingredients to making good tuna is to have a lot of tuna. You see this? This bowl is half full of just tuna, okay? And I'm not making seafood salad, so I'm not putting in any other type of seafood, no shrimp, none of that. This is tuna, okay? Straight tuna right now. And how I like to do it is, I like to, before I even add my noodles, I get the tuna part down, okay? Now, I think I already showed y'all this, but this is my Trinity mix. My celery, onion, and bell pepper. To make it puree, because I like it very, very finely chopped, I added just a tiny bit of mayo to this so that it could puree down. Okay, this is how I like it. I love the flavor, but I do not like the texture of chewing or biting into an onion or a piece of celery. Okay, so that's how I do it. If you like yours thicker, you can do it thicker. It's no big deal. So you add in your Trinity mix. This adds the flavor. You cannot skip this step. You need your celery, you need your onions, and you need your bell pepper. So dump that in. Then I'm going to start seasoning. So I'm going to go in with some black pepper. Okay. I'm going to go in with some accent. And you season to taste. This is how I like mine, but you season to taste. Okay, so accent, some all-purpose seasoning. If you know, you know. And you don't have to be too heavy-handed on the seasonings because you can always come back and add seasoning. If you season too heavy-handed, you can't it's hard to cut it down, but you can always come back and add more if you need to. Okay. So this is how I do it. A little bit of seasoning salt. And this is going to be a little controversial. My grandmother did it. Everybody I know in my family does it. I do it too. Just a little bit of sugar. Okay. Not a whole lot, but enough. Alright. So I'm going to start mixing that. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to start to add in my condiments. So I got some mayo, sweet relish. This is what my grandmother used. I know some people who prefer dill, and I like a good little bit of relish. Okay, I do add mustard, but not a lot. Okay, and I add the condiments in layers. Now I am gonna go in and add in more mayo, because once you put those noodles in and you start incorporating those noodles with the rest of your tuna mix, then it is the tuna noodles is gonna start to absorb the moisture in the tuna. So you don't want no super dry tuna. Well, I don't want no super dry tuna. So I do tend to add a little more mayo, because by day 2, those noodles are gonna absorb that extra juice, that seasoning. Yeah, tuna is best on day 2. Okay, that is a fact. When all those seasons get to settling in there, day 2 is where it's at. Scrape out the rest of this mayo, and I do have a brand new jar right here as well. Now sometimes I do add a little Old Bay and all that to my tuna. I'm not doing that this time. Alright, so gonna mix that up some more. And it's already starting to look good. Now, just from looking at it, I would add a little bit more mustard, just because I know how I like for it to look when I make it. Okay, that looks good. I will also add a little bit more pickles, more mustard, and I'm going to add some paprika. Start to mix that. Alright, it looks really good. It looks like how I like for it to look before I start adding in my macaroni. So I am going to taste it. Yeah, we're good. Alright, y'all, so I tend to do this part last. This is how it looks. Okay, that's how it looks right now before the noodles have been added in. Now, I do this part second to last, but eggs, another key ingredient. This is 10 eggs boiled and chopped up. And I don't chop them up super, super small. It's just chopped up just enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that in. Fold that in. Like a lot of eggs in the tuna. Okay. Looks really good. My bowl is, if you can see, look how much tuna is in this bowl. Okay. No macaroni has even been added yet. This is the key to good tuna. There has to be a lot of tuna in it. Okay. So I'm gonna actually, this bowl might be too small for all the noodles that I have. So I'm gonna use a pan. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So hold please. Okay, y'all, it's day 2. I told y'all tuna always tastes better the next day. I did not even taste it on yesterday, but I'm about to taste it right now. Along with, what's y'all internet names? So people don't know y'all real name. Okay, one, I have a taste tester named I Cooperate for Ice Cream. And unknown. Okay. So these are children. I believe they would give an honest review. Y'all can give an honest review.
Can I do a cuss word? Don't say a cuss word.
No, because why would I let you curse? Then you're going to be extra for no reason. I want an honest review. So I'm just giving them samples. Go get those crackers. We all gonna taste it. You know my man, the camera can't see. So I'm gonna go first. These are club crackers. Let me see. And honestly, just from looking at it, I think I probably should have put more Trinity mix. More celery, more onions, more bell peppers. That does definitely add to the flavor. Mm-hmm. All right, honest reviews. I already tasted it. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. Come on, y'all. Come on in. The camera can't see your face. This, what it can see. Here you go, unknown. Put the plate right here so people can see. I just said put the plate right here. I'm going to eat it. Okay. Don't waste it. Real honest reviews. I'm acting like the lady that's selling the tuna out the trunk.
I'm trying to hold the plate.
You gonna get that up.
Should I use vulgar language to describe this?
No, because I can't put vulgar language on YouTube.
You can.
No, I can't.
But
Not on my channel, I can't.
What?
Do it.
Wait.
What you say? What he said?
Nothing.
He's showing. Oh, what he laughing at?
tuna like that. It's good.
Bro, that one time you had to eat that whole thing of tuna. What's on that?
You said you don't like tuna like that, but it's good. And the other one just say it's good. Which clearly is good. Y'all keep eating it.